From March 2020 to March 2021, free access to the broadcast of the PRK1U devices for the development of eternal life concentration was provided to help all of humanity. Based on the patents, method for prevention of catastrophes and device for its realization and information carrying system, Doctor of Technical Sciences, Doctor of Physical and Mathematical Sciences, Grigori Grabovoi created unique devices that have no analogs in the world. People using these devices have received impressive results. Here is one of the testimonies. I would like to read you a testimony that I wrote on January 20, 2021. With this testimony, I certify the fact that I have introduced and spreading of the teachings of Grigori Grabovoi with the following positive result and with the use of the PRK1U device, restoring the health of my family. On January 15, 2021, early in the morning, my husband felt severe chills, weakness, diarrhea began, and a high temperature rose. By the evening, my 11-year-old daughter and I fell ill with the same symptoms. We began to take medications for an intestinal infection. A friend who visited us the day before, January 14, 2021, also fell ill with the same symptoms and called an ambulance. Doctors suggested that this was the beginning of coronavirus in intestinal form. I felt very bad. My legs were paralyzed, high temperature, abdominal pain, diarrhea, weakness. On January 16, 2021, I worked to restore the health of the family and the man in contact with us using the PRK1U devices. During the day, I turned on the devices in my mind. I didn't have the strength to turn on the phone. When I worked with the device number 4, PRK1U, with the function of protecting against infection with the COVID-19 coronavirus and curing the disease, I felt how the aching pain in my stomach went away. By the evening, I realized that I needed to work even more. I turned on the webinar from April 13, 2020, on the lecture The Teachings of Grigori Grabovoi about God, Technologies of Protection and Healing from the COVID-19 Coronavirus, teacher Marina Moroskina. From 11 p.m. on the 1st of January 2021, I concentrated on device number 4 and listened to the webinar. I felt calm and confident. At 00:30, my daughter, 11 years old, came to me and offered her help. Let's work together, she says. Let's. We listened and actively worked together on the lecture technologies and concentrated on the device until 2 a.m. We fell asleep. On the morning of 17th January 2021, we woke up practically healthy, and all of us. A friend who was in contact with us and who fell ill with these symptoms also felt better. We followed a diet for the next 2 days. On January 19, 2021, we got back to our daily routine, work, and school, healthy. Moreover, we set a festive table and celebrated my husband's birthday, true without any excesses yet. I passed on the webinar recording and the link to the devices to my close friends. Everyone noted an improvement in their condition, a decrease in temperature, and a negative coronavirus test. I sincerely thank Grigori Petrovich Grabovoi for his knowledge, for the PRK1U devices, the opportunity to use them and get real results. Thank you. For other results, see the following video.